Thank you. I think that was a deep perspective combining both the micro and the macro. One thing that stuck with me was the idea of how, when you talk of the macro, they are often life goals or long term ones or the bigger picture ones. But what really matters in our daily life is if we can celebrate the ordinary. The small walk that you had, or looking at the plantation, or the little things are what, if we focus deeper and look there at them, they're celebration itself. To look at it, celebration at their generation, the pressure that they're going through, and what we went through and the times that we lived in is very different. I think that's the entire game over here of how the level of expectation of what you're putting for a celebration is changing. And I think when we put it outside, it is definitely going to have those places where it's going to crack. It's not going to feel that there's anything worth celebration. We often say that the end result or the outcome, pass or fail or great or met the target, as often a place where we celebrate things. But the point is not about what are you celebrating. The point is about, no, not when are you celebrating. The point is also about what are you celebrating and when are you celebrating it. My mentor has often applauded me for whatever I delivered, even before she saw the result or the outcome. And it didn't matter to her whether I won the trophy or didn't win, or whether I aced it or what happened. That is one major difference which I saw, that she always applauded the effort, the value that I have held, and how I have delivered. One thing that I'm celebrating recently is I've been on this journey for the past 2 years, almost 2.5 years. I had a real big challenging time in the year 2023. So one thing that I'm celebrating now is this, obviously the journey that I've gone from the abyss literally to feeling at peace and in comfort of who I am and what I'm doing. And two things that have assisted me is, one is the work that I've done on my thought process. Like somebody was mentioning, 2 minute, even if you were stopping at a signal, I had 90 seconds on a timer. I used to take out my phone. I was so desperate that I have to do something. Productivity, ye keeda tha. There was something that I have to do at every second of my day. And that's something that has worked and changed a lot over the past 1 year. And this year, I still remember Pragya and me going up for a walk here outside somewhere. And as soon as we saw a slope that we have to walk a bit of upside, I used to tell, let's turn around, ho gaya mera aaj ka, ho gaya, chai utar gayi hai, nikalte ghar ke liye. And so that was a time when I used to walk for around like 2,000 or 3,000 steps a day. I did not keep a count then. And today, over the past 6 months, it's been a case where I walk 10 kilometers every single day. So 8 kilometers in the morning, and the rest of the 2 to 3 kilometers are managed somewhere. So from that space of looking at an upward slope to being in a place where I'm comfortable with my body and enjoying the time that I spend with nature and the push that I've given myself, it's been a journey, and I'm proud that I'm celebrating this path that I've taken and have come this far. So that's what I wanted to share. Thank you.